Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Peanut, and oh my goodness, I am, okay, my volume's working, yay. Oh my goodness, let me tell you, I just had a case of the Monday, right then, like hardcore. Again, I wanted to hit stop streaming again because I was trying to hit chat and trying to figure out how to switch over and all types of stuff, and it about wasn't good. So, hey Nina, hey, how is everyone this morning on this fine Monday that I think is now beginning to rain outside where I'm at? It was sprinkling. But let me tell you, it has been a very busy morning. Very busy morning for me. As you can tell, I'm like really late and I apologize for that. It's okay. It's okay to not know what's going on. I will try to catch you up. Easiest way, okay, we've got our characters. Okay, as you can tell, we got Dai here. He's our main character. And can we add Pop? Pretty much Dai's special. He's a dragon warrior, dragon knight. Actually posed the dragon warrior. He's a dragon knight. He's a special dragon guy. And what's happened right now is, and I'm really not sure how she could be in the party, is Ma'am over here is somehow in the party, even though she's kidnapped right now by the bad guy, the current bad guy that at first you thought was a good guy. Well, Dai and Ma'am thought he was a good guy, but Pop was like, hey, something's up. And something was up. He was really a bad guy. The bad guy that was trained under the same guy that they all trained under, who vowed revenge because their master Yvonne ended up killing the bad guy's dad. The bad guy was raised by monsters, and it was a very touching backstory. But pretty much Dai somehow lost his... I can't even remember. How did Dai lose his memory? He somehow got the crap beat out of him, and something happened, and he lost his memory. And we're trying to fight, typical go fight bad guys, get your memories back, do something, get your memories back. And I don't know. It's been really weird. You just need to know that Ma'am has been kidnapped by a bad guy. And the one bad guy, even though he's a bad guy, he was actually a good guy in my opinion. Crocodile, he was a good guy. But enough of that. Let's get into this. And I'll still keep talking and confuse everybody in the whole story thing.
Time to get started.
Oh my goodness, we gotta do this in 10 minutes? Oh my goodness. There's like no targeting in this thing, except if you're like a really big bad guy, so it makes it a little hard. But no, it's been a very interesting game. That is for sure. A lot of cutscenes. See, I can target on him. I can't see what's going on. A lot of cutscenes. That's been very surprising. At some points, man, I think the first time I played it, there was like very little gameplay. It's a very straightforward game. Nothing wrong with that at times. Which means I have to stay on task. So that's kind of a pain. Maybe. You all might like that. Okay, there we go. Oh, wow. I got it all done. Quest clear. So yeah, you do these little quests. But yeah, the main story is we're hunting down. Hey Rod Doc, how's it going? I finally made it. It was a rough morning. Rough morning. I had a lot to do. Not that y'all want to know about my personal life, but it was a rough morning. Oh yes, we were in a trap. That's what it was. We were in a trap. Oh, and some more monsters. Oh goodness, are we sneaking again? That's going to be interesting. I did, if you do notice, I did finally get on last night and tried to level up a little bit. I'm going to be honest. I did get on and I wasn't really going to level up, but what I was going to do wasn't really working. I was going to try to level up my just level up my moves, but that didn't work because when I was at the place it said I had to progress the story more. Destroy the boxes. So I ran this one quest like I don't know how many times to get leveled up a little bit. So that is all the playing that I've done on this game. I know, it was awful. I wanted to play Stardew Valley instead. So I'm hoping to get this game beat pretty soon. I don't think there's really too much to it. I mean, to be honest, I think we're over halfway through the game. I think. I could be mistaken, but I'm thinking we're over halfway through. Are we supposed to be sneaking? Defeat the golem. Please tell me it's yes! Where's my Dragon Quest builder, people? Nina, are you a Dragon Quest builder person? Any Dragon Quest builder people out here? Don't beat me up for beating this guy. Oh, I thought I dodged that. Oh, we got knights here. Oh man, he died. Let's see, we may be doing this one again. Oh!
Are you okay?
Oh no.
Be careful. Are you okay?
I'm gonna need a minute before I can. I was about to say, shoot him! Shoot him! Oh man, okay.
You got it.
Yep, we sure did get it punched in the face. Okay. Sure you do. Sure you do. That's the great thing. If it's a fun, wonderful game, then I need a pause button. then you can, that's the great thing. If it's a great game, you can play it more than once. You can play it like, you know, multiple times, you know? So, one thing you don't want to do is try to eat and talk and play a game at the same time. I remember, was it the last time I played? I about died. I choked. I did not get all of the game beat. Because we were talking about, I had to stop and think, what were we talking about? What game were we talking about? Dragon Quest Builders. I got to... Did I defeat? Yes, I defeated the castle people and was getting ready to, I think, the monster place, world, whatever you want to call it. I was getting ready to go there. And, why did I stop? It was probably because I had to go play another game. Like my husband. He starts playing other things and then I have to stop playing and go play whatever he's playing. That's how it goes. So I've got a lot of games that I have not finished because other stuff came out, or oh hey, now there's this game, or I've got to go play this. It's very sad. It's why it's maybe that's why I'm liking Stardew Valley and stuff. Like, oh, I missed that. I hit the wrong button. Breath of the Wild. That's the first game I've beat in a while. No joke. Oh, I thought but yeah, that was the first game that I beat in a while. Like, I'll play them for a while, or I'll get right at like the end and then just stop. Now I get to crunch. I hope y'all can't hear that. Okay. We can do this. Oh no, we got another long thing. Couldn't get, give me a minute. Oh yeah, we get this cool power-up thing. Oh, and that's another thing about this game. Let me tell you. It took forever for him to finally get a sword. So many guys. What's that guy running away from? Get over here. Did my targeting get off? Oh, I thought I got... Man, where you at? Shoot me.
I got this.
That was close. Gotta mute myself. It is a big golem.
Every day.
I'm gonna mute myself for like 2 seconds. I'm like trying to power eat. That's cool, you two. Yeah, on the Dragon Quest Builders is a cool game. It can be relaxing until it's not. I'm not the best of when it comes to setting up stuff. It is cool. It's a cool game. It's a neat little game. Like, if you like... I never got into Minecraft. It's okay, Rod Dog. It's a really cool game. I never got into Minecraft, but I got into Dragon Quest Builders. And I don't know, maybe it was the look. It wasn't as cubish and whatnot. And it was cool. And it was better. And it had a story. And it was just better. I don't want to talk about how much better it was, even though I never really played Minecraft. I just liked it a lot better and thought it was cute. It's just a little building game. You've got, I mean, you do have quests and story and stuff like that. You've got to build certain things. Like, they'll be like, oh, hey, I want this built for me in the little area that you go to. And oh my goodness, you've got to build it to a T. And heaven forbid you try to make them, something nicer. You know, they never like it. Like, God wants, like, a bathroom. Okay, we're going to try to make it all nice, give him a little bit of room or whatever. No, he just wants a tiny room that you can barely turn around in with a pot and a towel. And that's it. Don't ever do anything extra or nice because it won't count or whatever. Little ungrateful ingrates, you know. It's awful, but it's a fun game. It's a cool game. Gosh, yes, she is. I don't think anybody liked her. I mean, I'm sure there's some people who liked her. But I am not one of them. I apologize. I do not like Lulu. I remember seeing a picture of someone on Reddit who made her room, and literally it was like a jail hanging from like lava or whatever. But no, it's a pretty cool game. In Skyrim, yeah, maybe one day I might do the main story quest in there too. That's almost like saying I'm not going to play a stealth archer or whatever. But yes, Lulu is very demanding. She is... It's just best to stay away from people like that. Oh, we're on to... Okay, here we go. We're going to get back into some story now. So, hope you all are ready. So, I think we're getting ready to go fight the one bad guy and try to say ma'am. Here we go.
Give it my all.
It looks like it's just me. Or just die. Now, I will say, when I was playing
What have you done with me?
last
Don't
night...
worry. Once you're gone,
Sorry, I had
I'll
no...
have no use for her.
Oh my
She'll be safely
goodness!
released.
I just want to target you. Okay, here we go. I was playing Pop a little bit more. Man, like far away.
Pathetic. Dark aura shot.
Oh, I was very close to that.
Take this. Clear. You two are no match for me. I'll crush you in one blow.
Well, Pop, we'll fight here. You ready?
Dark aura shot.
Yep, getting ready to get smashed. Yep. I would like it if I could, and it's probably me. I know what, I'm over level and I can't beat him. I just need a second.
What have you done with them?
Don't
If
worry. Once
that-
you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be safely released. Take this.
Move. Go off.
Wave slash. Pathetic.
Man. Okay, I'm just gonna have to start blocking like that. Because my dodging is not doing anything right now. The cool thing about Dragon Quest, in this stuff, you'll recognize a lot of stuff.
Don't worry. Once you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be
Like
safe
voice
and
actors and
released.
stuff like that, you'll hear from a lot of animes. And, the animation is like the same. Man alive, I can't talk right now.
Not so fast. You two are no match for me.
Two is just me fighting right now.
Pop, we'll fight here. You ready?
Cleave. This little brat. Dark aura shot.
It is story time. Hey, C. Harmon.
Hold on a little longer.
We spirit bomb him.
Spirits scattered across the heavens. I need you to hear my voice.
We got the spirit bomb going.
Very well. If it's a gruesome death you seek, I'll finish you off with my blade of hell. Time to die.
Oh, he's getting ready to do a spirit bomb. You're.
Pop now! Reclimatize!
What?
Take this! Circle!
That's right. Just point and boom. Telling you, this is an amazing story.
We did it! Hooray! What did I tell you, pal?
I don't think
His
we did
armor's
it.
Fine, but I bet he's burnt to a crisp in there. Well, that's what he gets for underestimating us, right, Di?
I'd step away.
No, Pop! What happened?
He got punched in the
Sapphire
face.
spell had no effect? No way. It all went as planned. We definitely struck him through his armor. But somehow he withstood the damage anyway. Even without the armor, Yunkle's tough as nails.
I misjudged you. If you're capable of such a spell, then there's no reason to hold back.
So here goes.
Okay, so help me remember that.
Face the power of darkness.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh.
Buddies.
Oh, I was dodging. I hit the button. Yeah, we ain't got no cool phase 2 music. No. Bad thing about that is you can only make it so far. You can only make it so far, supposedly. Oh yeah, hold on a second. Okay. You dang straight we're gonna retry.
What have you done with Ma'am?
Don't worry. Once you're gone, I'll have no use for her. She'll be safely released.
Man. That was a miss.
Not so fast. Pathetic. Take this. Dark aura shot.
Well,
Take this. Dark aura shot. Wave slash. This little brat.
You two are no match for me. I'll crush you in one blow!
Well, Pop, we'll fight here. You ready?
Take this. Not so fast. Pathetic. Ugh.
we're gonna skip this.
Climatize! Wave slash! This little...
Lightning! Earth slash!
It's the power of darkness!
I thought I saw a thingy.
Buddies? Climatize! Dark puppetry aura!
My master taught me this!
Not yet.
It's like to say he's hitting to the side of him.
Dark puppetry aura hat!
He's
That binding spell again?
doing the thingy.
Good riddance.
Bloody
Hold on.
scribe! Get up!
We can't beat him! Not by sword or by magic!
No, you're not. Please answer me and get up! Ah!
You need the power of friendship,
Don't
die.
bother. Bloody Scryed is a killing attack. He's finished.
No, please, you can't be dead. It's all my fault. This was my idea.
You'll be with him soon, kid.
Uncle, wait!
How did you
She's gonna
escape the
magically
dungeon?
find a
Listen, that's enough. How
thing.
could you do this? You attacked another disciple of Avon.
You don't know what you're talking about. You're students of my father's killer.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Master Avon wasn't the one who killed him.
Just spare me the lies.
But it's the truth. I found this in a hidden room underground.
That's a soul shell. Those are made to contain messages recorded by the dead.
This one is from your father, the armful that went by the name Bartos.
His last words?
how convenient.
Impossible. How could this exist without me knowing?
This isn't happening. I refuse to believe it. There's no way he's gone. He's alive. He avoided a direct hit to his heart. Either he got lucky or he leaned back just in time.
We can't win. He can't be beaten by sword. He can't be beaten by magic. That means only one thing.
Your father left this behind because he wanted you to hear the truth. He wanted you to know what really happened the day this underground palace fell.
Hugo, my son.
Father?
Hugo, my dear boy. I leave this message so that you will understand the circumstances, the truth surrounding my death.
His father was a skeleton. It was a cute scene. It was a cute scene.
Justice itself is my enemy!
I got a new move that we may need to go level up. So anyways, okay, so yeah, Uncle's dad, something had happened and he ended up being found by some monsters and they raised him and they were all pretty cool and it was nice. And then Yvonne came one day to the area, something happened, he got he thinks Yvonne killed his dad and then became his student so he could learn how to defeat him and then exact vengeance. The reason why Pop, I'm assuming that is the one guy that just stands watching as we fight. He was charging up so he could make the circle on the ground so he could use it to fight him. I'm assuming that's what you're talking about. The good news is I finished my bag of chips. So y'all don't have to watch me eat anymore. I apologize for that, but I needed food. Story time. Strap in, everyone.
When the hero's party attacked the underground palace, I fought Yvonne himself as the keeper of the Hell Gate. But Yvonne was too strong. I prepared for the final blow, but then... What's wrong? Strike me down!
I won't.
Come now. Don't shame me with your mercy.
That medallion you wear was clearly made by the hands of a child. However unlikely it may be, you do have a family somewhere, yes? It's just as I suspected. I will not harm you.
You've beaten me, not just in strength, but heart as well.
Now please, open the gate. The only one who I've come here for is Hadlar.
I shall, but first I have something I must ask of you. And so, I told him how I found and raised a human child. And that even if he spared my life, should Hadlar perish, I would cease to be. So I beg you, look after my son, Hero Yvonne. Raise him to be a strong and righteous warrior. And please, show him the warmth of a human. With that, the hero gracefully accepted. And soon after, Hadlar's death cry echoed through the palace. Yet somehow, I continued to live. Lord Hadlar, but how could you have survived?
In my final moments, I was saved by the dark powers of the underworld god Vern. I must now slumber for 13 years to build up my power, and then I will create a new dark army. One even greater and more terrifying than our current forces. But before I get to that, I need to deal with you, loyal servant.
Me, but why?
Because you've been an absolute failure, Bartos. With your pathetic sense of justice and chivalry, your human-like sentiment makes you weak. And on top of that, you let Yvonne pass through the Hell Gate unchallenged. When I create my new Dark Army, there won't be any place in it for a mistake like you!
Oh no.
Well, Yvonne, I hope you enjoy your brief moment of peace. When I awake and assemble my new legions, I'll come for you first.
Oh, Yonko.
That's sad.
By then, I no longer had the strength to tell you the truth. So I've hidden this message within a soul shell in secret. Yonko, I hope you embrace humanity, and that you do not hate Master Ivan. If anything, hate this foolish monster for thinking he could raise you like a man. But know that I was happy, although it was brief. Being your father made this cold corpse of a body feel warmth. Now please, let me say this one more time.
Yonko, thank you for the memories.
And that's how we get our new party member. I can feel it. It is. It is. It was a touching story. You should have seen all the monsters when he was a little baby. They were so happy.
Then that means Lord Hadlar was the one responsible for his death? And Yvonne. That means he must have known that I thought it was his doing, and even still, he kept his promise and took care of me?
It's a strong shell.
All lies!
Sword and magic.
Hey, Die?
Sword and magic.
Oh, he's got the lifeless eyes. He ain't thinking.
It's as if he doesn't even recognize me.
He's out of it, man.
He almost looks like he's unconscious.
He is.
Die?
But how? A direct hit with Bloody Scride and the boy still lives?
No, stop! Your father! You heard what he told you. Lord Hadlar is the one that you should really hate. Stop using your sword for evil!
Enough! There's no turning back for me. I am the commander of the Undead Legion. And as long as I am still wearing this armor, I am the Dark Army's vengeful warrior! I am Hjelkal! Here goes!
Yep, that is totally not me playing.
Oh no! Die doesn't have his usual speed! This is it!
Magic?
And sword! Supreme armor! What did you do to it? His sword.
He just said,
It burns. That's the flame of a frizz spell. No one can encase a weapon in magic.
well, obviously
And if
he
they
is.
could, it would have to be something far beyond a mere human.
I'm kind of glad the computer's playing this for me.
Right in the face of danger, Dai was able to create a new attack. When neither magic or sword worked alone, he found a way to use both. And a magic sword. Curse you!
At least it's a magic sword instead of the little tiny dagger that we had for the longest time.
Do something. Huh? Die! The lightning! Call down the lightning! Give it up! I'll finish you off once and for all!
The lightning! Call lightning! Call down the lightning!
Is he trying to use Alexa or whatever?
What?
Stop!
That wasn't an air one.
We won! We beat him!
Die, that's enough!
Ma'am.
Die, it is all over. You've won. Please stop. I don't want to see the disciples of Avon fight anymore.
He's like, ew, I'm getting cried upon.
Ma'am? Yoko? Huh? What was I doing?
You're back.
That's my insignia. You kept it this whole time?
Now we get the
I
touching,
knew that the time
heartwarming.
would come when you'd want it back. And
No,
I
we
could
don't.
return it to you.
This kindness, this caring warmth.
That's the sunshine.
She's like an angel.
No, that's the sun.
Dai, are you okay?
Hey, Pop. Goma-chan. Did I win?
You did. And I lost.
Uncle.
Whoa, what are you doing? He could come at us again once he's healed.
It's okay. There's no need to worry.
That guy.
Look at you, Yonko.
Oh no, it's that guy.
Laying right in the enemy's lap after losing. It's hilarious.
Flazzard, was it?
Indeed. The mightiest of the 6 Legion commanders, and it's Blaze General Flazzard to you.
So what are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I was just in the area. Thought I'd drop by and kill you. You know, I have to say, I've never really liked you. A human thinking he could be worth something to the Dark King? Never in a million years! If you'd won, I figured I'd stab you in the back and take all the credit. But honestly, it's even better that you lost.
It's like he has MC Hammer pants on or
Pride will be enough
something.
thanks for me!
Huh? What's this?
Just giving this dormant volcano a little wake-up call. Soon enough, this place will be overflowing with lava.
What? Curse you, Flazzard!
Whoops! Oh my, looks like I'm not welcome in these parts. Guess I'll be bowing out then.
How's he going to get his sword back?
That's it for me. I hope you enjoy a swim in the lava.
That guy was weird.
It's no good. We can't escape.
You got a path right there.
There, we could.
But none of us have that kind of strength left.
Ah!
Now where'd Hyunko go?
Hyunko!
I can't let any of you die here. This is the only way. Crocodile, I finally understand what you were saying.
That guy was a good
I
guy.
hope I can apologize to you in the afterlife. But for now, just for an instant, I need your help. Lend me your Titan strength!
Stop it! Don't do this, Hyunko!
Pretty impressive.
Hyunko! Hyunko!
Thank you all. At long last, my eyes are open. I wish my fate were to carry on helping the three of you, but it looks like this is as far as I go. Farewell, and keep fighting Dai and Pop. Goodbye, man.
Hyunko!
You know, the little gold thing could have, like, flew down there. That looks pretty cool. I think we'll switch moves there when we can. Yep, as he sinks into the lava. See, now we can proceed. Now we can proceed into the, whatchamacallit. Because I tried the temple thing and couldn't get far. Oh, it's just telling me to move. Or we can just beat our head against the wall until we beat the boss. That's what I like doing. Okay, more story. Who's ready for more story? Because that's all this game is.
With Hyunko's help, Dai and the others escape the erupting volcano and link up with Baddock in one piece. With the party's first order of business being to locate Princess Leona, on Baddock's advice, they opted to light a signal flare found inside the temple's storehouse. Keen to try out a new move of his, Dai unwittingly set off all the signal flares in dramatic fashion. Nevertheless, it was enough for Amy of the Papnica Troika to locate the group. According to her, Leona yet lived and had made Valja Island her base, waiting for a chance to launch a counterattack.
So she's like the only
Relieved to
person
hear
with the
the
normal
good
name?
news, Dai was anxious to see the princess. Meanwhile, the Dark Army's forces drew near Leona's encampment.
Have patience. We just need to hold out for a little bit longer. I know in my heart that the hero's on his way to save everyone.
You mean the young man you're always speaking of? The one called Dai?
Then, do you think the boy will actually come? We're running out of time.
Let's believe that he will. At the very least, the princess believes. And if the princess believes in him, then so too should all of us.
Until he doesn't make it, Tom.
That's a pipe dream right there. The hero and company are at the bottom of a pool of lava.
Pool?
Who's there?
I am Blizzblaze General Blizzard. Too bad I ain't your hero, little princess, but you'll join him soon.
The Dark Army! Curse you!
One was burned, and the other was frozen. Be careful. He can control both fire and ice.
With one blow?
The temperature difference, that rapid shift from the heat of the fire to ice must have weakened their armor.
Looks like we got at least one guy with some brains here.
I am Sir Apollo of the Papnica Troika. Stand down!
Lady Marin, ready!
We shall both protect Princess Leona with our lives. Marin, You try and hit the fire side of him with a crack spell. I'll do something about the other half. Here goes! Capriz!
Goody, goody. Giving me a feast as a welcome, are you?
No, stop! He's somehow absorbing the energy of both of your spells!
Right back at you.
Insulator!
Insulator? Well, well. It turns out that your Troika title ain't just for show, is it now?
No matter how strong your fire or ice type spells, you cannot pierce this defensive shield.
Yeah, okay. I get it. Then out of respect for your heroic performance, let me show you a neat trick I recently picked up. K-A-F-R-I-Z-Z. Five-finger flare!
I bet he's getting ready to go through the shield. Yep.
He fired 5 Kafriz spells at once. He's unbelievably powerful.
I mean, that whole side is fire.
Apollo, please let me heal you.
You menace. How could you do that to Marin?
Don't make me laugh. It's a battlefield. It doesn't matter who you are. Here the strong survive, and the weak ones die! If you don't want pain, then stay off the battlefield. Princess, wouldn't you agree? I'll bet your majesty is even prepared to go the same way her puny little kingdom did. Well, so much for the Patnica Kingdom. When the survivors hear of your demise, they'll lose all hope, and I'm sure they'll never consider going up against the Dark Army again.
Don't assume humans are anything like you monsters. There will always be someone who'll stand up against a villain like you, so long as humanity has its pride.
That's some courage there, right when you're about to die. Bye-bye, princess. Go act up on your way to the afterlife!
I know that, Taggart.
Wait, that knife! It's Di!
He
No way.
made it somehow.
You're still alive?
Get away from Leona! If you even touch her, you're gonna regret it!
Get him, Di.
I'll regret it, huh? Rotten little kid. Just try to hurt me! I dare you!
It's your lightning spell on the dagger. That'll do it, right? Oh, we got a balloon. Why are we floating away from the castle? Oh. Because that's how we got there. I was like, why are we floating away? Okay, so we gotta try to fight this guy. Alright, we can do it. And I need some of those green thingies right there.
I'll give it my all!
I want to switch moves. Yeah. And did we get a new move? Why is we've got a zap? I probably want to. I need just a second.
I have committed your adventures to memory as well.
That's great. Okay, so this one I can stay back. Okay, 4, and we are... oh my goodness. There we go. I was like, we can't make it. Yeah, I have a feeling my frizz move is not going to do any good. Here we go. I was like, why is it not switching? Okay, okay, okay. We got this. We got this, right? I was like, wow, that really bumped me up. I need the defense. I think we're good. Okay. Whatever. We're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. And we're gonna go fight him. Oh, look at that. Him, his little MC Hammer pants.
Get away from Leona! If you even touch her, you're gonna regret it!
I'll regret it, huh? Rotten little kid. Just try to hurt me. I dare you!
You're gonna be sorry!
You snotty child! Ha, you wish!
Get ready! Earth Slash! Wave Slash!
You ain't seen nothing yet!
Oh, I got hit.
Come here! Come here!
Oh, I missed.
Come here! You're scrappy! I like that! Let me show you a neat trick! You ain't seen nothing yet!
Got you! I will never back down!
Come here!
I was getting greedy. I'll be honest, I was getting greedy there.
Fire Earth Slash!
Damn it!
Oh no, his ice hand is on fire.
So, I was right. In his battles with the other Legion commanders, this little brat's combat skills have leveled up an unbelievable amount.
He only needed 3 days to be a warrior.
This might be the time for it. My trump card.
Guy, are you okay? Hey guys, we need to help everyone.
I don't know.
Oh, I get it. You're a much
Not that old.
better fish than that little princess, aren't you, kid?
13, 16, I don't know.
Head. is mine.
He's going after our head.
Everybody get down!
Place shrapnel detonation!
Somebody went
It'll
down.
take more than that to beat us.
How brave. But you've already lost the battle. You see, that little move wasn't just an attack. It was a signal to all of my servants waiting down below to begin an infernal battle.
Gas. We're going to battle.
What in the world?
The Dark Flame Spire is complete! The Dark Ice Spire is complete too! Showtime! Let's get on with the entertainment, shall we now?
Get in a portal somewhere.
This is the BlizzBlaze Curse Field. It's the ultimate tactic that's made my BlizzBlaze Legion unbeatable. You're all out of options now. All you can do is scramble around until all of you are slaughtered.
No way, buddy! You are not gonna finish us off! Especially with a puny earthquake like that!
Then show me your worst.
Fine! Cry and beg all you like, but you're done for! Sis! Huh? What's this? What's going on? My spell? I can't cast Sis! Did he nullify our magic?
I guess it's time I explain the rules, huh?
That would be good.
It's like my strength is gone!
Come here!
What's going on here? The power of his attack, it's even stronger than before!
Or you all are just weaker.
Oh, that's not it. I haven't gotten stronger. So, what could it be then? Maybe you've all gotten weaker. That dark flame spire and that dark ice spire influence the
pretty bright.
core inside my body. And they're covering this entire island with a field that increases my magic power.
But he just said he didn't get stronger.
Within this field, everyone but yours truly is weakened and can't use magic. So, as long as he's on the island, this kid is weaker than a mere human.
Stop it!
Looks like you finally understand.
But that's cheating, Flazzard! You can't even fight fair and square, you coward!
Spare me the lecture.
I mean, he's using
And
his
besides, it's not the fighting I like.
powers to his advantage.
What I like is the
Is that
winning.
cheating?
Victory! Here I come!
It's no good. Even my magic bullet gun doesn't work. Lady Amy, is your sister going to be all right?
She's still alive, but my heal spells don't work. At this rate, Marin, Apollo, and the others won't make
Okay,
it.
she's the only one with a normal name. Everybody else has crazy names. But Amy. I'll get to you, Nina, here in a second.
Die! We have to run! If we stay on this island any longer, we're gonna lose. We need to come up with a plan. It's
Take
our
out the
only
towers.
option right now.
Take out the towers.
Why? What are you talking about? No way! I am not going to lose! Not to him!
You can't just keep saying that and
If
roll
we
through it.
survive, we haven't lost. But he He'll wipe us out if we stay here.
I'll give you a choice. Now here are your options. Frozen or burnt to a crisp.
No, ma'am! We cannot run away! I am not running!
What? You bet you aren't! I just put up the field here. It wouldn't do, running away so soon. Let's make it so you don't even think about running away.
Oh no, Princess Zelda is getting encased in crystal. We're gonna call her Princess Zelda since I forget her name. So anyways, let's get back to Nina's comment about the voices being so funny, even though they're like kind of basic anime voices. The voices are fun, not the names of stuff. That's what you think is funny, is the voices. I'm sitting here and being like, what in the Sam Hill's up with all these names? The names are fine to Nina. It's just the voices. Oh, now we're getting on the names. Yes. That's just that's how it is. They made her that, I guess, I don't know. Don't ask me. Okay.
If you don't want pain, then stay off the battlefield.
What? I bet you we've got more story after this. The names are weird. So is that a regular move? There is. That is the difference about this game, and you found out real quick. It's been a lot of this and not too awful much gameplay. I guess you get a lot of the gameplay from leveling, I guess. My thing has messed up. Am I still on? Yeah, I'm still on. But yeah, it's been a lot of that, and then occasionally you have your little mission that you go on, or your boss fight, things like that. So depending on how you look at it, it can be a good thing or it can be a bad thing. If you're really wanting to get in here and do a bunch of gameplay and fighting and stuff like that, it can be bad. Because even the fighting is a little different. It's alright. The boss fights are better, but we've only had how many of those? I'm not sure. Now, if you're wanting a game to just sit back, chill, have fun, and watch stuff a lot, this is right up your alley. Or you've got a little brother who wants to play and do stuff, right up your alley. So, okay, so we're not there yet. So, hey, guess what? We're gonna watch more story. That's what that little book, anytime you see that little book, that means we're going to watch more story. When you have that, that's when we get to fight. But, alright, more story. Here we go. That's why it said story time on my thing.
You like that? The Princess of Paprika on ice.
We're calling her Princess of Paprika.
She's still quite alive in there.
Sprinkle a little paprika on it. Paprika.
I use legendary forbidden magic to freeze her. That
Legendary
means no
forbidden.
blow can shatter the ice and no spell can melt it. So, what are you supposed to do? You have to beat me, kill me, and the ice will melt for sure. Now then, do you still want to run?
I mean, he didn't want to run to begin with.
Your princess and flee like a rat, can you, champ? It's hard being a hero, huh? There you go, just like that. Come and meet your fate.
friendship!
We're running?
Look around us! We can't win! Just trust me! We have to get out of here and wait for the right opportunity!
Ah, quite impressive. You've still got that much strength in you. In this field of mine, the strength of my enemies becomes 1/5 of what it usually is. And I've got to admit, if that attack were 5 times stronger, talk about scary. However, in here,
there's
I'm
his little
afraid
dagger.
a fatal wound will be impossible for you.
Die! We have to escape!
No, I'm not leaving! You saw yourself what he did to the princess!
So
And
long as you can still fight,
we're
he's not going to
seeing
hurt
what
Leona.
he's
We need to get
not
away.
doing to
We
that
need a
guy.
plan.
No! I'm fighting to the end!
He just not that bright right now. There you go.
What do you think you're doing?
Sorry, Die.
I like how the bad guy's like fussing at her. Like, what are you doing hitting him for? It's my job.
How about this?
Oh, she's got a grenade.
What was that explosion back there?
A bullet from my magic bullet gun. I threw one with a Sis spell in it. When Flazard tried to attack, his Capriz set it off.
Some smart thinking.
Let's head north. There's a rocky coast where we should be able to hide.
Dancing flame army of the dark flame spire! Knock them out of the sky! Don't let them escape!
We need to rewind that and someone say that 5 times fast, please.
Normally, I feel like running the moment things get dangerous, but for some reason, I didn't this time. I just wish I could have done something to save the princess.
I'm sorry, but
If you hadn't done what you did, ma'am, by now, I'd say we'd all be history.
Everyone! They're coming!
They're so happy looking too.
Get us out of here, old man!
Okay, we're finally out of the field. We can use magic again.
Crackle! It doesn't matter! There's too many!
There's no snap, crackle, and pop.
We're gonna
I mean,
crash into the whirlpool!
Pop is using crackle. We just need a snap.
Get us closer to shore!
It's like I have an octopus on his head. What kind of hat was that? Oh, look! More story. More story.
The party hastily fled from the battle with Flazard, only for their balloon ship to plummet after being attacked by his minions.
It's a lot of minions.
However, a mysterious spell drove the minions away, allowing them to safely make an emergency landing on the opposite shore. Following after their mysterious rescuer, they found it was Grand Sorcerer Madarev, an acquaintance of Mam who once served Avon.
Eating a fish.
The party hoped to make use of his extensive knowledge to rescue the frozen Leona. Unfortunately, Madarev refused to aid them due to being badgered by Papnika's officials in the past.
Good job, guys. He just looks like a bad guy anyways.
Nevertheless, Dai, having reawakened, desperately tried to persuade him, reminding Madarev of Avon's own determination. Upon hearing of his former comrade's death, in the end, Madarev decided to help the party, who sought to avenge the fallen hero. He advised them to destroy the 2 spires, as it was the only way to rid the island of the Blizzblaze curse field besieging it.
Told you that.
Vatic then set about creating bombs in order to bring the spires down, using materials found in Madarov's residence.
This is actual scene from it.
Pop, on the other hand, felt such effort was hardly necessary, muttering that he could easily destroy them with magic. In response to Pop's arrogance, Madarov took it upon himself to train the young mage, lest he get killed on the return trip. With no time to spare, he cast Zoom to whisk Pop away to commence his dangerous, if not reckless, super hardcore training regimen.
It's a good training regimen. It sounds like some good filler.
What did you just say, Lord Hadlar?
A full-on assault, Zabora. They'll surely make an attempt to destroy the Dark Flame and Dark Ice Spires before too long, will they not? And when they do, they'll split up their forces. So we will gather all of our armies, then wipe out Dai and his companions.
But Flazzard will complain about not being able to take all the credit for it.
Flazzard is a monster that I created using legendary forbidden magic. In a way, Flazzard is my son. He won't disobey my orders.
Intriguing. At last my Dragon Legion will be able to play a role in this task.
Not yet, Baran. I have another assignment more suited to your skills. Our friend Mistburn has been laying siege to the Carl Kingdom, but their forces are proving to be more resilient than we thought. I'd like for you to go take them down yourself, Knight.
You have already asked us to gather all of our forces here. Defeating the hero is our priority. Is that not why the 6th Legion commanders were summoned in the first place, Hadlar? Or is there some other reason you don't want me to face this supposedly important boy Dai?
Talk all you want, Baran, but the order still stands.
Very well then. I will follow your orders this time, Dark Commander. Now, I'm off to the Carl Kingdom.
What is it about Baran that makes Lord Hadlar treat him so?
Not even Baran can overthrow the Carl Kingdom that easily, but we must rid ourselves of Dai before he does.
Oh, sorry, Dai. We should stop for now. You still haven't fully healed, and you're pushing yourself too hard.
But I'm fine. I can't just rest when Pop is out there training so hard.
Rest is important too.
Besides, Madarov said this practice would help me fight Flazzard, and I'm not gonna lose to him again. I'll never forgive that monster! Just when I finally found Leona! I'm going to defeat him, and I'm going to rescue her no matter what it takes!
You gotta rest.
I've never seen Dai so emotional before. Princess Leona must really be important to him. All right then, let's keep going.
Please, no more!
A truly pathetic display. We've spent the whole day together and your magic power has barely increased.
Some hardcore training for one day.
You should be deeply ashamed that a 100-year-old like me beat a youngster like you. Well, I guess that's all for today. I'm heading back to my cave in Papnica. You'll have to use your own Zoom spell to get there.
What? But there's no way I can do that without help!
But it's easy. You flew from the river to the shore by using your magic power, isn't that right? If you have a clear image of your destination in mind, then Zoom is a piece of cake.
But from the river to shore is totally different than from here to Papnica. Besides, even if I do learn Zoom, it's still useless in battle.
Wise up, weakling! Use magic to aid your companions. Don't use it to lead them into battle. A deep knowledge of spells is necessary. Get that through your head because this is what a mage is meant to do. Don't you see, if you
Come on,
had used
Bard.
Zoom back there, you could have rescued your companions from that burning balloon ship entirely on your own? If you can't clear a challenge this easy, you'll only drag everyone else down with you. Even if you do join the fight, you're just going to end up dead. You can wander around the dark forest for eternity.
He needs to think like a bard.
No, wait!
Support. Even though mages are normally bring the pain.
Well, it looks like you're making progress.
Madariv!
Once you cut through the unseen, you'll feel the difference.
Great.
Your blade will become 3 or even 5 times more powerful yet. So then, keep it up.
Wait, where's Pop?
Him? He's dead in the woods somewhere. And what a pampered little whiner that boy was. His type never try unless you make him desperate. That's why I left him over on the other side of the world. Avan was always too soft of a teacher for his own good. He couldn't train a crybaby like that Pop. What he needs is my kind of tough love. He'll see.
Can you hear me? You little disciples of Avan. How long do you think you can hide from me, huh? You don't think your princess is safe being all frozen, do you? I hope not. Because, unfortunately, her life force is being drained as I'm speaking to you. Your princess's life ends tomorrow at sundown. Hurry on back. I miss you.
Isn't that nice? He's so caring.
Leona could die? No, that is not gonna happen, Flazzard!
We're gonna finally get to fight. Finally.
I'll give it my all!
Is it locked? Ah! That's all we can do. But we've got more stuff. I'm gonna keep with that. Okay, so finally, it's like I've been sitting here and it's like, what am I doing? I gotta play now.
Unless
Here in a
the
minute.
party vanquished Flazzard by sunset the next day, the ice encapsulating Leona would sap her life force entirely. Upon hearing the news, Dai and company wasted no time in deciding to execute a rescue operation that very night. At their disposal was a boat enchanted by Madariv they could use to reach the island, albeit with room for only 4 passengers. Dai, Mam, and Baddock volunteered to go. As they deliberated on the final passenger, Pop zoomed in, having mastered the spell. Satisfied with Pop's progress, Madariv allowed his student to board. Together with Goma-chan, the 4 set off for Valja Island.
Wouldn't that be 5 if Goma-chan counts?
After they arrived, the party split. Dai and Baddock headed to the Dark Flame Spire, while Pop and Mam ventured to the Dark Ice Spire. Agreeing to reunite at Valja Tower once the curse field was no more, they each departed for the battles awaiting them.
It looks like there are guards here after all.
Let's get them! Ah!
That's right, going against Blazing.
Sword technique! Blade slash! Run! Baddock, let's do it!
Right! Let's give this thing a shot!
If we take out this one while Pop destroys the Dark Ice Spire, Flazzard's curse field should disappear.
Hold on,
And
is he
then
getting
I
ready
can
to
save
light
you,
that and
Leona.
throw it at a fire tower?
Look out!
It's fire. Won't it blow up once he throws it there and it
The
lights itself?
spire, it's still standing.
Who did that? Come out! Oh, where did they come from?
We're surrounded. These are not Flazzard's soldiers. Was this a trap?
I am the commander of the Mystic Legion Zabora. And this is Mistfern, commander of the Shadow Legion. We knew you and your party would split up to destroy the spires, and it seems we were correct. And now we have the perfect opportunity to wipe out you pesky gnats once and for all.
Then, Pop and Ma'am!
Not even a hero can handle this many enemies at once. Whether you fear the Dark Army or not, you will lose tonight.
Very well. And once again, it's time for Baddock the Swordsman to use the Papnica single blade style. Oh!
Hey, Baddock! You focus on fighting off the mages! They're
You know,
weak if you don't
there's
give them a
something
chance
brewing.
to use a spell!
Right, I'm on it!
There's just too many of them. In that case... Avon?
Yep, I don't think that went according to plan.
He floats like a ghost, but he's so strong. Who is he?
Floating. They told you. Mistfern or whatever. I can't remember. Since we fought the one bad guy. Since we fought the flame ice guy. But yeah, that's now you see it's a lot of watching on this game. Defeat 50 foes.
There's just
Okay.
too many of them.
But yes, to get back to your thing about this. This started out, I could be wrong, as a manga. And then they made it an anime like a long time ago. So a lot of people was excited when my goodness, when it came out, or when it sounded like the game was coming out, people got like super excited. Wow, it didn't let me. I got 11 beat. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to try this one again. Yeah, it's and then the lot of the stuff like you just watched, that I think is from the actual anime. They've just voiced it over.
There's just too many of them.
I am the legendary mystic Bishop Zabora! The flies are headed straight for the spider's web.
I won't ever give up!
Oops. Hardest part is defeating all these little guys. My health is over there. I'm getting there.
Here comes lightning!
There we go. That was a pain in the butt.
This is dark puppetry aura hand? But I thought that was Hyoko's unique skill!
Hyunko may have learned his sword skills from Avon, but he learned how to manipulate the dark aura from Commander Mistburn here. The fact is, our friend Mistburn is the originator of that skill.
I can't move!
Die! Whoops! You aren't going anywhere, you weak old goat.
I won't stand by and let some ancient gremlin call me an old goat.
That's right, trash talking.
What a pain it is having to deal with fossils like you, swordsman. Let the words of the dead carry you to eternity. Thwack!
What is this creepy voice I hear?
It is the dead beckoning to you from the netherworld. When you succumb to them, your life ends.
This is the Blizz Blaze Curse Field!
Some names. Them some names. Oh, we got some more fighting. Oh, we got a thingamabob. An in-between thing. An in-between thing. I may do that, and then we see where we're at. How much time? Ah, we've been going for half an hour. I'll do this, and then we may.
I'll give it my all!
May call it.
Time to get started.
Oh, great. It's time. Fucking golfing. I think they're trying to blow up. Forgot to get the gold. Gold's important. If we run out of time, we'll just blame Pop. Oh, I got healed up right there.
Got you! Burn to a crisp! Guess I'm done running!
Oh, I missed. They moved them on me. Is that in this area? Any boxes? Okay. Really was hoping it would have done the one in the back. You know what? One thing we haven't talked about. I know we've talked about Dragon Quest builders and stuff, but we never played or talked about the Dragon Quest movie. It's on Netflix. It's a cute little movie. I was actually surprised at how good it was. Can't remember the name. It's Dragon Quest something. It's a good movie. I recommend it. It's actually based on one of the games. Like 3 or 4, I think. My goodness, I just got blown up by this dragon cow. That was definitely the wrong move there. It's like, ma'am, I need some healing. She does not heal. Okay, here we go. It is a dragon.
Made it.
It was more like a dragon cow or something. I'm going with dragon cow. Yeah! Dragon Quest, your story. Yes, that's Dragon Quest V. It's actually a pretty good. I was actually surprised at how good of a movie it was. I actually sat through and watched it, and then watched it a couple of days later, I think, because I'd watched it with my kids, and then we watched it. We did another family night with it. It was pretty cool. It was pretty cool. So if you got Netflix and it's still on, I recommend it. And no, I'm not getting any type of compensation from Netflix or Dragon Quest, Square, whatever, for saying, hey, go watch their movie. I just thought it was a pretty good movie. So, go watch it. Okay, here's the question. Are we still playing? I'm pretty good, even though it's almost 2 o'clock and I haven't had lunch. I'll try this.
Let's go.
Don't have anything else. Though I'm sure my kids are probably wanting me to get off here so that way they can, actually one of them probably, so he can run around and be loud.
Looks like we've stumbled into a trap.
This isn't good. Do you think Dai and Baddock?
We have to focus on the mission at hand, right? We gotta defeat...
So Dai is at the Dark Flame Spire. Then so be it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of Avan. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be.
It's the bad guy.
That voice is one that I'll never forget! Hadlar, the Dark Commander!
He's got his Scarface on.
So he's the one who took Master Avan.
He did, but I did not expect the Dark Commander himself to show his ugly mug.
I thought I should personally come and see you annoying humans defeated at last.
Oh yeah? Don't assume everything's just gonna go as planned, Hadlar!
You're that little mage who was there that day when I defeated the hero Avan.
That's right! I'm one of his students!
How hilarious! No, how very pathetic! The scrawny little student desperately fought all this way to avenge his precious master. only to end up on this island facing a pitiful end.
Well, I might lose, but I'm not going down this time without a fight! And after what you did to our Master Yvonne, you're gonna pay for it!
Oh, he's pointing.
That's right, so mark my words. You will never be forgiven for what you did!
And who are you?
I'm a student of Yvonne, too. A disciple!
It seems as if you had the wrong idea about me, disciple. I'm not really the one that took Yvonne's life.
Technically Yvonne did.
That animal instinct, kindness, was his undoing.
Are you? Ma'am, no! He's powerful in hand-to-hand, too!
I'll make this quick.
Well, I'm glad that your little brother is watching and having fun and chill with
We've
this.
stumbled into a trap.
This isn't good. Do you think Dai and Baddock?
We have to focus on the
So I
mission
can't
at
take
hand,
any
right?
credit
We
for
gotta
it.
defeat-
So
Because it's been a
die as
lot
the
of
dark flames
storytelling.
fire. Then so be it. Either way, this is the end for the disciples of Yvonne. I suppose I'll just enjoy crushing you worms.
It can't be.
I'll enjoy crushing you worms. I'm gonna pummel you!
What was that?
You're both gonna burn!
Don't!
Death to the weak. You're finished.
Oh, he's going to move. Oh, I got
What a
hit.
disappointment.
Yep. Wanna do something? What? Yeah, kids, I would definitely recommend this game. It's pretty cool. Especially if they've got the attention span of something that doesn't have much of an attention span. Definitely.
Impossible!
Definitely.
Be.
Ow! Hadlar's spell. It's even more powerful than last time. But how?
Because everybody's getting stronger.
As a reward for defeating Yvonne, the Dark King granted me a new body, allowing me an even greater power in close combat, spells, and everything else. So now I have more strength than when I defeated the pathetic hero Yvonne. As you can see, this time around, you have no hope for victory.
Oh no.
And your friend Dai has been pummeled by the Mystic and Shadow Legions, and is already gone.
It's no good. We can't beat him. Maybe if it was just Flazzard, but with Hadlar and the other legions here, it's all over.
You will learn your lesson.
Okay, he's going to come and help.
Fearsome inferno.
Who's it going to be?
That's right. I can't just give up. If I give up, then who's going to protect her? I have to protect Ma'am. And I have to help Dai.
You're both going to burn! Sizzle!
I can't give up. Not until the very end! Here goes!
What? No!
I just cast Sizzle?
Impossible! How could that weakling mage's spell overpower my own?
It's the power of friendship.
That was my chance while they're distracted. What can I use?
This'll work! Ah! Sizzle!
That was... Did that fire just fall? Just...
I did it! Ma'am! Did you see that?
No, she was unconscious.
That was amazing! I can't believe you really cast Sizzle.
Right? Me too! I wasn't even thinking! It's all thanks to my mentor! It was just one day of training with Matariv, but it feels like my attack spells have already increased in power! Thank you, mentor!
It's the power of hardcore training in enemies.
Later. Let's go help Dai and Baddock.
What
Better
a
be using Zoom.
surprise. Amazing how that insolent human has grown. But now, observe and understand. There is always going to be a bigger force!
Zoom.
Curses!
Zoom. Zoom. It's worth a shot.
Isn't it something? That's the sound of Lord Hadlar using his most powerful spell, Kaziz.
Hadlar's here?
The Dark
Sizzle.
Ice Spire is being guarded by Lord Hadlar himself, along with his legion of minions.
Better start shouting, powering up, and get out.
No futility. No one can break free from Mistvern's dark puppetry or a hand.
Yes.
Yep.
Baddock! Gomerchen!
Curse you and your useless struggle. You merely prolonged your inevitable doom. All of you.
I'm still cracking up that the tiny little flying slime just had to just get in his face.
Who did that? Who would dare go against Sabora?
I would.
Oh yeah. This guy.
Crocodile!
It's you! First you disappear without a trace, then you show up and drop a boulder on us! What is the meaning of this?
I'm helping the disciples of Avon. I couldn't just stand by and watch your attempt at a cowardly little ambush.
You're mad. All of you! Ignore the others and take care of this traitor first!
You're joking, must be. Because no one in the Dark Army can defeat the Beast King!
I like the guy.
You're really alive! That's right! Pop and Mam are in danger! It's Hadlar!
Fear not. A mighty ally is headed for the Dark Ice Spire. And he's even more powerful than I am.
I bet that's her boyfriend. Uncle. Sounds like a drink. Isn't that a type of drink?
It's not the fighting I like. What I like is the winning!
Okay, where are we at now? We got more story, or are we fighting, or... Oh, we've learned... Sizzle. I'm gonna need to go upgrade some of these soon. Oh, look. It's more story. Let's go on and watch it. Let's just go on and watch it. We gotta try to get through this game anyway, so.
They still remain. I did hold back so I wouldn't damage the Dark Eye Spire. She's still breathing. I should finish her off just in case.
Wait.
You survived as well. Don't worry. You'll both meet again in the next realm.
Please, I don't care what happens to me. Just please, let her go. I'll take her place.
I see. You're in love with this girl, aren't you? Oh, this is just perfect. Knowing that, I can't possibly let her live. You've scarred my body, you weak, worthless little worm. So now I'm going to make you watch while I take away the girl you love. This is the most fitting punishment for you, boy. I'll leave her on top of the Dark Ice Spire where everyone will be able to see.
You can't! Please don't, please! No! Mom!
Should have used Zoom.
What? The Dark Ice Spire destroyed?
I was about to say her other boyfriend's going to catch her.
What? But you're...
It's supposed to be melted in lava. I can understand where he's coming from.
Uncle, you're alive. It can't be.
Is this a dream? Where am I?
You're not dreaming, and you're not dead.
Uncle, you're alive. Oh, thank goodness.
Explain this to me, boy. How were you not destroyed along with the underground palace?
You're right, I shouldn't be here. But right then, in my final moments, I was saved by a great warrior. So you survived, Crocodile.
My steel hide can withstand just about anything. Plus, this Garuda here saved me at the last second.
It's the real hero.
But I was the one who tried to kill you. Why did you save me?
It was a soldier's mercy when you ordered them to treat my wounds. Mercy must be repaid in kind, that's why. Besides, from now on, you must continue to help Dai and his friends.
If mercy was really your intent, then you should have just left me to my death. I had refused to face my own weaknesses and turned my hate for Avant into a hatred for all of humanity. Maybe I would have paid the price for some of my crimes, but because I live, this shame will continue to be with me for all my days.
The uncle, I believe that the worth of a man lies in how much they are able to let go of the past, no matter how painful it may be. Be it a life in shame, and reviled by all you know. So long as you walk a path that you believe in, is that not enough? The Garuda tells me Dai and his friends have headed north, probably to Valja Island. I'm going to go help them. It's the least I can do after they've reminded me of a warrior's honor.
Wait. You're right, Beast King. My crimes are too great. My demise won't absolve me of them.
Rip my bandages off and go.
You and Ma'am, you were the first to ever shed real tears for me. In order to repay those tears, I must fight for the hero and his friends! Wait, it can't be.
dark armor blade. It was lost in the fall of the underground palace. How is it here? And it's been completely repaired as well.
Getting pretty sentimental here.
They say a true weapon chooses its wielder. Perhaps this dark blade was restored and drawn here by the power of your renewed aura.
Amdar!
Hero of Justice showing up in skulls.
That's it. So long as you have the will to fight, this armor shall always find you. Unbelievable! I never trusted you, but for Crocodile to betray our forces as well.
He just said it. He didn't trust him.
You'll believe it when you hear him destroy the Dark Flame Spire.
I'd go around as playing one of those two characters. Be pretty cool.
You head to Valja Tower with Pop and meet up with Dai. You just leave this battle to me.
Yes, but you...
Well, okay then. Thanks, pal. Good luck.
Pop, what are you doing?
Forget him. He said to go, so let's go.
He doesn't want
like
you.
I'd let him touch you a second longer.
Exactly.
All traitors must suffer death. That's the law of the Dark Army. I'm going to make yours slow and painful.
See, now he's got to, you know, yay, Uncle joined the party. Woo! Return after switching sides of justice. So, okay, I'm having to read real quick. Okay. That's cool. I still like his little skull buckle right there. I wonder what level he is. Oh, he had his little grumpy face down there in the corner. That was cute. We get to fight. Level 19. Here, I want to check something. Oh, we're that far into this one. Okay. Okay. What time is it? Okay, it's after 2. We're gonna have to chill. I'm gonna have to stop. I apologize, everyone, because I gotta eat lunch and then get to the gym. But it was a great day. We had a lot of watching. I'm really basing the schedule off of last week because this week is a little cray-cray for me, especially today. I've got kids home and appointments to get to and other stuff to do, a lot of other responsibilities and other stuff. So I would like to try to get through this game before the new one. I'm still looking at that Lords of the Fallen game to see how it's going to go. So we will be back on definitely for sure Wednesday night. Wednesday night at 9. I'm going to be honest, I may be, if it's not right at 9, just like today, just give me a little bit of time. Because I have stuff to do in the evening. I've got a lot of stuff to do in the morning and a lot of stuff to do in the evening, so that's kind of messing with my time. I may try to get on at some point during the week to try to play more of this and finish it up, but I'm not really sure. I know the new game is supposed to come out Friday, and I'm not sure if it's still kind of up in the air if I'm getting that one or not. Probably am, but we'll just see. I may or may not. I've been looking at reviews and everything, so. But glad everybody showed up today. Like I said, if I do find time, I may try to get on at some times during lunch this week, but I can't guarantee it. But regardless, I hope you all have an awesome rest of your Monday. Hope you all have an awesome Tuesday and Wednesday, and I hope to see you all back here Wednesday night. Okay, so Everybody take care and see you all next time. See you all.